back to Broken Age, the game I haven't played in a long time. Drinks. I'm gonna start the stream by being on this screen. I'm gonna put on the home screen. Tease y'all. Be right back. Lord, it is like 10 degrees colder everywhere in the house except in here. What's that blood all over the blood cherry? Alright. And now, to figure out the fuck am I supposed to do in this game.
Here we go!
Huh. What do I need? So let's see.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, actually I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Oh.
Well, I gotta go.
See ya!
Bye.
Hey, feeling better? Now can we run the attack mission protocol?
Sure, buddy. I owe you one.
Okay.
Hey, you want that crochet hook back?
No way! It's yours! Happy birthday!
Yay.
Hey, wake up.
There? Was?
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Looks like someone can't wait for their...
No, I just...
Oh, so adorable. Okay. So I vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do. Alright.
Fake. Fake. Totally fake. I can't believe I used to think these were real.
Oh yeah.
Some of these have teeth marks on them. The squeaky sound should have tipped me off. Wait, this one's real? Nope. Fake.
Okay. What am I supposed to be doing?
Okay, I don't want to wake him till we're out of Prima Doom. He'll just freak out again. I don't want to wake him till we're out of Prima Doom. He'll just freak out.
Okay, so yeah, I got myself to Prima Doom.
Quickly, young cub, over here.
I got this wolf dude.
We're all set for the rescue mission, but enemy forces seem to be aware of us already.
I'm ready. Let's do this quickly.
Affirmative. The controls are yours.
Okay, cool.
You may now use the fusion orb inhibitor button to inhibit the fusion orb and shut down the ship's shields. And your remote control for that children's toy.
Grabbing Gary.
Yes. You may now press it to activate grabbing Gary, and thereby the ship's boom arms.
Got it.
That's nice. What do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing again.
Careful.
Dang.
That's okay. Try again.
Yes.
Well done. Now the next one.
Oh, I actually have to move again.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Rats.
Keep trying. See the creature in your mind.
Dang.
Oh.
That's okay. Try it.
Rats.
Keep trying.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, that's all we can do. We're pulling out.
No. I need to save this last one.
Don't make the same mistake you did last time, boy.
You said you trusted my instincts, right?
I don't understand. What is it about this creature?
I don't know, but it's important.
It's not worth the risk, boy.
Where
We've
is he?
saved more than enough. There is no need for this. It's just one creature.
Dang.
Yay.
Got her. Huh? What's that?
I have no idea. Evasive maneuvers.
Oh no.
Ship is under attack.
Ship's under attack.
I can't see her anymore.
Forget about the creature. We need to move you to a safe location. Come with me.
Oh.
Gary!
No.
Shay, get somewhere safe.
Attention, critical breach in outer hull.
I can fix this.
No!
Shay, there you are. Something's happened to the ship, but don't worry. Your father's gone out to fix it. Shay, where are you going? It's not safe. Shay!
Good music. Oh wow. That is scary. It's giant eye. No. Got knocked out too. So She got knocked out initially too, so I guess now they're both coming too. And she's interacted with him in the future, or her in the past. Not 100% sure. But yeah, this is him. And this is them meeting for the first time. Wait. This is the same time? This is all a facade. And now they're both stuck on... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this is exactly the same scenario as the beginning of the game, but now they both had the revelation of who they were. Because they were completely disjointed stories that slowly intertwined into each other. I don't know. And kind of interesting, both of them. Work bothering me. Go away, work. I just love the faces. There's both revelations going on. Let's continue his story for a bit. I saw her first time. Or first.
Son? Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother? Shay! You must still be in shock.
Yeah.
Shay, you need to snap out of it.
Yeah.
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Gary!
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
Merrick.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Oh, wait. What? Whoa.
Where did you get that body?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or on what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad?
He's actually a person.
Seagulls, not made of yarn. I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way.
Yeah.
So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we? Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. I'm curious. If I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place?
I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I can fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy. He doesn't want to see my baby clothes. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir?
Yeah. So...
seagulls, not made of yarn. Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
Oh.
Gary's not responding. Either the ship is dead, or he is. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds.
Oh yeah, she was the one who made the cloud shoes for me.
To leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually.
Yeah, you actually can.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire.
This is my
but it's not
blue
working out.
cut, by the way. That's now freaking my camera out. Just, that's interesting.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
I have a hook for you.
Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Wait, so I've been eating the girls, and that's like me picking up the thingies.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Okay, so this makes a lot of sense now. So Mog Chothra, from this environment especially, is the girl, right? And they've been dressing up these girls to present as like a tribute to Mog Chothra, which is that like this it's this thingy in the back, right? Which apparently was his ship that he was on. So when he's rescuing these people, picking them up and saving what he thought these little things are, that actually was the girls that he's been eating and killing. So they both didn't know what's going on. So now he's got to figure out, what to do.
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Okay.
Nothing I want to fish out of there. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so...
Well, good luck.
Okay. So let's go see what's going on up here, because the game was trying to breadcrumb me over here.
Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here.
Wait, am I still in here from the future? Oh shit, I really hope I am. He's super strange.
What the...
that outfit?
Operation Dandelion.
Are you...
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree.
Yeah.
One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean the... Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
Well, look at that.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
Okay.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about.
Exactly.
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of owed her one.
You did.
Chothra. How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination. As long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something?
I guess
Mine
so.
was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Oh, wait. And everything he did was about knitting. That's why everything... Oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense.
Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship, and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
Where are
Okay.
your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the
Aw.
reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Laruna, who
What's
knows? I might have
chrysolation?
some other family there.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live, but maybe we were actually looking for something else, and we just didn't know it.
Exactly. There we go.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird.
Yeah.
I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Come on.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that Mike Cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick.
Wait.
But you know I just made that up.
No. I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm kinda
So
glad I
Merrick is
never
the
managed to
mastermind
rescue
behind
them.
all of this.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever?
So much revelations
There's
going on right
some
now.
critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away, probably to Laruna on autopilot.
Oh no. Is that?
He's gonna be like, is that you too?
Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is... He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside it. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would.
Yeah.
But the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
That's a lot of things.
Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. It's like very means of a boomhauer.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh.
Huh.
What's a
Superconductive gyro what's it cam?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
find somebody.
not me either.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Okay, well now that I pumped G for all the information ever. Bye!
So strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in.
Yeah.
Our ship! It's really gone. Hey.
Yeah.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
Oh.
Oh, what's that smell? Dad?
Son?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
what to do when we get there.
Right.
Okay.
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Enzymatic base for my
Oh.
patented hull patch formula.
That was
Only
the
problem is
chum.
I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
Okay, so you need a litmus strip?
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Okay. So...
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
What?
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower
Okay,
the acidity and raise the
CaCO2.
pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
Well, 7 is water. Okay.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's
True.
still not enough.
So it's very
Where'd you get more
acidic.
calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this whole place is shellless. And if the pH balances that of water,
Not made of yarn.
that's fine. So I actually do need to figure out a way to do some sort of litmus test and compare that to that of water as a control. Hi.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak?
Yep.
Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
I know you can
That's
empathize.
not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
Yeah.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood.
You use yarn.
My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic.
Okay.
Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Have you seen a bad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
I know, poor guy.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick.
Yeah.
Summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before.
Yep. Can I not go further? There you go.
Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother... That must have been danger. I was letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you?
Yeah.
In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome. Curtis, it sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs.
Aww.
So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing. That was a good one. Oh, well, this has been fun, but I hate to do this to you, big guy, but I've got stuff to do. No time for play right now.
Sorry, woodshop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
Space.
Uh-huh. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal. I used to work with wood, but, you know, it was getting all trendy, and the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got it.
There isn't.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for, like, ever, but my kid
No.
just arrived today, so I've been, like, hardcore for about 6 hours.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the last to see my very first collectible die-cast miniature.
Ooh.
Oh. That's so cute.
Cute? Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading a book.
Totally is a kid reading a book.
Did I order the wrong mold?
You order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like, I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds, but this stupid cat? I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
Where does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vela had something to do with it.
Is Vela a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot. Had a thing for my stools.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers. You know, if you're into that kind of thing.
Oh. Oh.
Have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
I really like him.
Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. You know, then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
Yep. That is the best line I've ever heard Will Wheaton ever say.
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. You never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Okay. Up the ladder.
Phew, now that was a ladder. Whoa, check out these crazy clouds.
Yep.
Okay, for there, you're doing great. You built a new ladder. You got
Sure.
it attached, just like I asked. Now all you have to do is climb up here and rescue me.
Brother Lightbeard, Can you not climb down yourself?
I've told you 1,000,000 times, Feather. I've been up here too long. My feet are weak. They're like little teacups. I dare not use them. Now, please, Feather, stop wasting time.
I can't,
But,
Brother Lightbeard. You know I...
No, don't cry, whatever you do.
I can't.
Ah, brother.
Aww.
Mind if I try your ladder?
You will help me rescue Brother Lightbeard?
I'll see what I can do.
That's very light of you. Thank you.
Very light of you.
Nothing to be afraid of. Wait a second. What's happening?
Darn it. He looked so light.
Help?
A little farther, Feather.
It's not me.
Heart of gold, but he never takes anything 100%, you know?
Yeah.
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
I'm trying to get up there, but I can't reach.
Don't you have something you could stand on?
Why don't you just climb down?
My legs have atrophied from lack of use.
Wow. How long have you been up there?
Just since this morning. By atrophied, I just mean really, really stiff.
Why don't you just stay up there?
I need to get back to my cloud house before tea time. If the watercress sandwiches stay out too long, the bread gets a tough outer layer. Almost like a new crust, you know? And then Chef has to make new ones. It's just really not fair to him.
Any idea where I can find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness comes from within.
Okay, see you later.
Okay. He's so agitated.
Do you know anything about high-tech spaceship parts?
What? What are you talking about? I don't have any high-tech spaceship parts up here. Who told you that?
Can you raise the dead?
I'm a spiritual guide, not a witch doctor.
Would it help if I threw you a crochet hook?
Please. I try to avoid useless possessions. Hey, I'm still up here.
It's really only good for protecting babies from radiation, which is important.
This.
What are you waiting for?
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. He may look like an ice cream sundae, but I don't think that will work.
Aren't you gonna figure out how to get me down?
I can't do that for... Psst. For there.
Hello?
Can you untie that bow on Harmony's cloud?
Why would I do that?
So we can use it to make a rescue harness for him.
Great idea. So, how do I untie it?
Can you tell me what kind of knot it is?
Yeah, the big old
Cut it.
nasty looking kind.
Thanks.
Cut the Gordian knot.
I'm sure it looks harder than it is. Let's give it a shot.
I'll try.
Try to find a loose section.
You mean something like, I don't think that was right.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible knot.
Go get help.
I can't leave Brother Lightbeard.
Can you rescue Harm? You stay here. How does that big cloud stay? Any idea where I... Okay.
I can move and get off. That's fine.
That way leads to the big ladder off this cloud. Looks like someone tied this ladder down. There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus.
Okay. Okay. So let's see if there's any useful items.
Down. We are in our prime. Eat our sweet rewards. Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll return in time. Let our child rise from its rotten bed. Up from a hidden pit.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing, what's it to ya?
Yeah.
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
Okay.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother.
I do.
And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy...
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy.
Mr. Fancy.
But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
Okay.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead? Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
Mean.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo. We're here because this is the tree with the fruit. The fruit, that is...
The answer.
That was really convincing, Courtney. Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former dead-eyed druids. Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice. We really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following. But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit. And since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn, maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions. This is a matter of faith. Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said.
Oh.
Long after we are dead. Wait, are we speaking as us worshipping the fruit?
Uh-oh.
And there's nothing I want.
Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
How's
Yay.
the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
Oh, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Do anything.
Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem.
That's right.
What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice! You know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own on my underlying issues. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king
of the health. So
why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first it was because of this girl McGee. I imagined her cheering me on for each level in 3D Hypercrypt.
Oh.
Then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
There?
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh.
There are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Ew. Ew.
Hey, Hunter.
Ew.
I don't want to be rude. He gave it to me. He seems to have all the implements he needs. This button only works on grab and get. He's too big for it.
Give me a few weeks with this juice, man. I'll pop right in, I'll bet.
Need something to poke holes in the fruit?
I got that covered. Thanks.
Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
Wow.
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. No way. It's mine. Hey. They're pretty heavy.
Okay.
I thought we were the fruit, worshipping the tree.
You guys want some fruit?
We can't eat it now that we worship it. At least we think that's one of the rules. We're still kind of making it up as we go.
Of course you are.
Maybe we're the child.
Hey.
Or the rotten fence. You know what part of this story I really feel like, Dawn? What, Courtney?
Uh-oh.
The pits.
Wow. Wow.
Come on. Fake it till you make it, girlfriend.
That's right, girlfriend. This is the fucking best bird.
That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Oh! Ow.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Your family, Walter? Or yourself?
Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
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 Did you say your name was Walter or Walt-er?
My name was lightened to Walt-er by Harmony Lightbeer.
It's not a cult thing.
It's totally.
It is a cult thing. It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Yep.
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's
Yep.
nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeard or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chothra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Bella,
My dog
fought him.
is barking.
You believe
BRB.
she was so brave.
Goes.
She taught us all a lesson that day.
There we go.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar
What
Bunting.
kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Yeah, something to entertain little kids, maybe.
Ooh.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off
Aw.
now, and I have no idea where.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really?
Yep.
Where?
She's at the
Don't
beach.
tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Aww.
Well, see you guys later.
Trouble with the missus.
Well, see you guys later.
Actually,
Could either of you build me something if I had a detailed schematic of it?
Son, if I were back in my kitchen, not only could I build it, it would be delicious. Unfortunately, we're not there.
we're not.
I have a crochet hook if anyone feels creative.
My wife was the crafty one.
Let's see.
Hey, hey! Okay, old man. This time you're going down. How'd you do that?
Say there. Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He big.
Ooh.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that gets kinky.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Almost done.
Ew.
Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Bella with pie.
Oh.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
can't help it. I see a blank cupcake, I just have to frost it. And I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me, with fighting!
Aww.
Do you really need that thing? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that bog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where I keep my frosting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I am!
Oh.
Say there.
Huh?
Say there.
Okay.
Maybe you would fight better with a crochet hook.
Actually started with chopsticks. You only just graduated up to the big staff.
It's harder to poke myself in the eye with this.
I don't think I can top that. How about some delicious fruit?
I'll have some.
You're in training. No snacks.
No.
I don't think that would help me get this hyper... Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with flesh and blood. Sometimes sugar, eggs, and flour. Just to be clear, some of that is for fighting, some for baking. I don't mix all that together.
That's the best dialogue.
Need a talking spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I'll bet they did. And you just never listened.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
Yeah.
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
No, but I support your cause.
That's great, but we need funds to pay for printing, distribution, baking, frosting. Come back when you get some real cash, okay?
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about the missing sister. And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system.
Yes.
Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
Vive la revolution!
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done. Yeah,
Tradition.
Us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Would be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you. We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question. We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger, until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
The system.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta start small.
True.
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man. And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met. A girl my sister's age. And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know.
Yeah.
Let's just say she's catching dinner.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hey, this guy Gus gave me this little tapper thing, and
Who's Gus? Oh, he's this local guy. Kinda has the hots for me. Good kid. Some hygiene demerits, though. I would sanitize that tapper before you use it, by the way.
Oh.
Who needs a crochet hook?
My mom needs a hook, but not that kind. Also, I can't tell anybody why.
Want to trade a spoon for a cupcake?
Sir.
No traits.
I wouldn't have done it, spoon. Just testing. This button only works on Grab and Gary. Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true.
Oh.
These guys did everything on my ship. Welding, washing, electrical. How's the campaign go?
Okay. See what happens when I just sink and fall through. Yay! Get saved.
Man. This place is no more dangerous than one of my fake.
Yeah, it's getting very safe. Oh. The maidens.
What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
I want to say no, but I'm worried the answer is yes.
Do you know this guy?
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast.
Exactly.
And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a Maiden's Feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vela. So proud of her. So foolish.
Oh.
So, Maiden's Feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away.
It did.
She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls.
Nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Aww.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
I can't think of any reason that sounds sane.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Aww.
Algebra.
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Not getting chosen for things?
That's just mean.
Aww.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself?
It is pretty legit.
It's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. That lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Yeah, do it.
Maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Cool.
Exciting.
Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam costume?
I don't know what that is. But no.
So, Can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Yeah.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're good to go.
Awesome.
Not a... Oh, never mind. Be right back with the material.
So did one step.
This button only works on Grab and Gary. Anybody need a crochet hook?
Never learned how to crochet.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher... I don't think I can tap that.
Oh. That got naughty. Okay. How do I get the knot? Okay.
I don't think I can tap that. I can't do that from here. I don't think I can tap that.
Can I talk to you?
Hey, what's wrong, Big? Hi, I'm... Whose brother like... Tell me more about this. Any idea? Any idea? Well...
Yeah, I don't like you. This is a person.
Why don't you have some fruit? That always cheers me up.
I don't want to cheer up.
Oh, God.
Are you any good with... Hey, maybe a hook would help.
I've already hooked my ladder onto his car.
I bet that little guy would... I don't think I can tap that. Can you think of any way to help this guy, Spoon?
Only by making sure he started his day with a nutritious breakfast, sir.
Okay. So from here...
Do you know anything about Hightown? How does that big cloud? Any idea? Okay.
Okay.
Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's give that knot. Just tug on different... Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so.
Let's give that knot another... Try wiggling it.
Right, rats.
Further, could you try to could you try to describe that knot to me?
Okay.
I don't think so.
A little...
You stay here.
Scoops doodles. Huh. I like his place a lot. Just the whole setup is great.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
I don't think I can tap that. Want some fruit?
From that big tree in Mariloft? No thanks. I had some earlier. Too tangy for my tastes.
Okay.
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Statue-ish.
Hey, if I gave you a crochet hook, could you make something interesting out of it?
No, I never learned how to crochet.
This button only works on Grab and Gary. Need anything to scoop out hot molten steel?
Nope, I just pour it right into the mold, thanks.
Sir, are you trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
Home metallurgy. Home metal.
Okay. So I gotta figure out what the fuck to do with that tuba. Tuba snake thing is one thing. It's been consistent.
Later, Tree. I wonder if I could use this tapper to get sap out of that tree.
I dare you. My thick sap has clogged bigger tappers than yours.
Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
Aww.
Any idea how to make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
No, but I'm impressed your first step is asking that question and not cut down a tree.
Excuse me, but my little friend is kind of... probably shouldn't. Hey, Spoon, do you think you could make this tree choke and barf?
Impossible, sir. You know I've been developed with unchokable technology.
Like, oh, that's a thing.
I've detected, and I don't see anything there I want to eat. Probably shouldn't. I don't think I can tap that. I don't think that will help her fish.
Huh.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Sure. Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
Like a face. That's really a cow's udder.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil.
Okay, so you need a writing utensil and something to tap with.
Do you know how to make something from a schematic drawing?
Yes. Just as long as it's a drawing of shoes.
I don't think that will help her fish. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. I need to help Dad balance the... Juicy. I don't like what he said about the acid in the metal. I'm going to keep it natural, too. Juicy. Dad?
Son?
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there was someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
Dad, did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Yeah.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one
Yeah.
around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
It's in the cloud.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son. But it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
How's the hull pack? How would you change? How would you... Good luck, Dad.
Seed.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, Oh my.
Oh.
Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 8. Exactly.
We need to get it to 7. Exactly. Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
What do you think of this fruit, Spoon?
Oh, sir, I wouldn't eat it.
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 6. Exactly.
We need to get it to 7. Exactly.
Dad?
Son.
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 4. Exactly.
No good. We need to get it closer to 7.
Dad?
Son.
Dad?
Son.
How's the
Okay.
hull pack? How would you change? How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on...
Good luck, Dad.
So we need more seashells.
Real seagulls. Not made of yarn. Nice schematic. Maybe I could use this tapper to draw out whatever's stuck in his throat. But he'd probably just end up with 2 things stuck in his throat. How about a little fruit to wash it down? Hey, a simple... Hey, do you think you could help me? Do you know how to repair hexapals? So, if...
Huh. Okay. So I did one complete loop. And I got, you know, that I kind of need to do for some things.
Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Cool.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with this diagram?
Well, I thought you'd want to know what a...
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher... I don't think I can tap that. Would a crochet hook be one of the tools you need to fix your ship?
No. My ship's not knit together.
Of course not. That would be crazy.
Okay, so now that I have a pencil, I can give her that. She could draw the thing. I can get the super conductor-ish thingy. Let me figure out a way to change the pH balance up.
I need another knot untying diagram.
Oh yeah? What's it look like this time?
Like a headache.
Well, let me...
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots.
Yep, that's an easy one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly. Oh, you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
Cool.
This diagram is good for one thing. Untying knots. Hey, Carol. Hey, can I get another knot untying diagram? I know I just got one from you, and I haven't tried it yet, but I want another one.
What for?
No reason, actually. I guess I should go try this one first.
Ciao!
Okay, so let's go do that, because that's one solution.
I have a diagram here that will show you how to untie that knot.
Read it to me. I can't read and work the knot at the same time.
It's just pictures.
I'm a verbal learner.
Psst. Father.
Hello?
Father, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Really?
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Huh.
Tug on the piggy's tail.
You mean something like rats? That was a bad idea.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible...
Hang on. I'm gonna...
What's it look like this time?
Cool.
Like a face.
Okay. Oh, cool. So they're going to me back and forth, so I don't have to do this. That's good game design right there.
Let's give that knot
Okay.
Steal the banana.
Gotcha. Hey, that did something.
Okay.
Pull
Okay.
off the fly's wings.
Like this? I think we're getting somewhere.
Cool.
Tickle the foot.
Yup, rats. That
Damn
was
it.
a bad idea.
What does it look like now?
Well,
Okay, spirally thingy.
Hang on.
What's it
Gonna figure this out.
Like a...
Okay. Bucket fingers. Okay.
Let's give that nod.
So.
She loves me not.
Like this? That helped a lot.
Good.
Steal the
Good.
pull off the fly's wings.
Right. Hey, that did something.
Awesome.
I got it! Hey, get your mitts off that!
What the heck?
Fix your eyes! Further, get me a towel.
Brother Lightbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
You get a lot of, you get a lot of...
Oh, this is bad. Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine! My likeness!
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Yeah.
Yep, this came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Father?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony.
Take care of him.
Space boys.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
Yay. Alright, with that, until night, you can go to sleep.